Hi, we're here talking with the playwright and director of God So Loved Do We, Preston Butler III, and one of our stars, Alicia Philadelphia. So Preston, what's the play about?
Oh, that's a great question. What is the play about? No, I'm kidding. It is a play about the complexities of racism and social justice and faith. After a mysterious racist prank happens at a Christian college campus, the students, teachers, and faculty, they struggle with how to respond. And I think it really also centers the new reality of virtual stay-at-home communication. So all of the scenes are written for Zoom or Facebook or social media.
And how did this play come about? What inspired you to do it?
One of the really crazy side effects of 2020 and the pandemic was job loss and unemployment. So I was one of millions of Americans who experienced that. And so when I volunteered to direct a play at Vanguard, I was really primarily just trying to find something to do to be creative with my time and also be productive. And so I think I also was really inspired into action by the deaths of Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor and George Floyd and countless others, honestly. And so I wanted to provide an opportunity for myself and the students of color at Vanguard to talk about some of the complex emotions that they were feeling at that time.
And can you describe to the audience what a devised piece is?
Great. A devised piece is a production where all of the people involved, the actors, the director and writer, the crew, everybody is collaborating together to create the piece. Typically, the director or playwright will have a topic that they want to talk about, a theme that they're interested in exploring. And they open it up to the team and everybody throws in different ideas. And so that was really what we were able to do. And I kind of took pieces and constructed a puzzle that came out to be our play.
And what do you hope that people will take away from the piece?
I hope that they will see that everything isn't black and white. And that honestly, to stand up and to do the right thing, you have to have courage. And sometimes people are going to disagree with you for standing up for what you believe is right. But as Christians, I think we have a duty to stand up for the truth and to stand up for what's right, no matter what the cost is.
Alicia, tell us a little bit about the character that you play.
Yeah, Frances Walker. She is a young, successful artist. She's also an adjunct professor at a small Christian university. I think she tries to teach her students that art and faith can and do go together. And I think sometimes that message can get lost. So yeah, I think she's really, really big on teaching that and instilling that in her students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it difficult to act for screen as opposed to on stage?
It's different. With screen acting, you have to pay attention to every little thing that you're doing. I feel like with stage acting, you can get away with a couple of the little habits that you might have because of the distance between you and the audience. But when the camera is less than a foot away from you, you kind of have to be really intentional with every move you're making, no matter how subtle you may think it is. So, yeah.
So what do you feel is the heart of this piece?
Yeah, I feel like we felt it was necessary to address some of the current issues that are happening in our society today that we're having to face. But one of the things that I really love about our piece is that we don't tell our audience how to feel or think. So we portray realistic representations of each side of an argument, and then we leave it for the audience to make up their own opinion, to form their own thoughts. And I feel like that will lead to meaningful conversations with people that you love, like your friends and your family. And hopefully that will lead to more understanding and empathy from all sides.
If you had to describe the play in one word for each of you, what would it be?
Oh my gosh.
If I had to describe the play in one word, I would say it is challenging.
I would say thought-provoking and inspiring.
Nice. She used 2 words, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
So now, I know we have shot most of our content this entire past year as films. So how is this a little bit different?
This is a great question because I think that in this era of Zoom plays, typically it's a lot of people doing a play on Zoom. But we actually created this piece specifically to take place in environments where it would make sense for it to be video. So when you call somebody on FaceTime, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, it's on video. When you're actually in a Zoom meeting, you're on Zoom. And so I think that we really wanted to hone in on that because I felt like trying to fit an old play or an existing play into this new era of digital communications, it just was wonky and it wasn't as exciting. So all of the content is made to feel like it's real.
Please get out there and watch this. It's going to be such an eye-opening experience for those of you who have been wrestling with some of these thoughts and ideas. Come and see God So Loved, Do We?